Okay, so here we've got our first glimpse of our SUV tailgate tent. I'm going to just kind of walk you through what I see here, and that took 20 minutes for me to set up with no instructions or not having a clue what I was doing. But Ralph and I here were able to get this guy set up. So this is a universal tent that is meant to hook onto the back of any SUV tailgate. Now, you can see it hooks onto the bottom, and there are some straps down here, right? There's some straps down here. So I'm gonna figure out how to get those straps hooked up. I believe they're gonna hook up here somewhere so that we can get a complete seal and there's no bugs that can get in. But you can see that we've got two doors here. Ralph wants me to play with them. We've got a side door and we've got a front door, complete with the Hockey Canada logo on it. Now, what makes this tent, I think, so fantastic is that you get so much room in this tent for two people camping. And the best part is you've got a living room with your bed set up inside the car, so you're off the ground, you're dry. It's a much more enjoyable experience to be camping. Now I'm going to put the fly on here in a second, but I just want to walk you through the tent just a little bit to show you, what it looks like inside. Okay, so here we are inside the tent. I am 6 feet tall. I got tons of space up here, lots of headroom. So this for me is fantastic. We've got 3 windows here. Clearly you've got, your open windows on the side. You've got a pouch down here to keep whatever valuables you have there. We've got a pouch up top here to keep things up here. We've got our front door, we've got our side door, which both open up. And then for your tent itself, you can seal up this wall for privacy if you'd like, or you can leave it open, it folds up. And the best part of this for me, honestly, is the fact that I've got a bedroom here. Like essentially, my wife and I could sleep in here, no problem. Ralph could be down here on the floor. In the perfect setup, we're gonna be having a couple of lawn chairs in here. This is essentially our living room with a view out onto the lake. A 3-sided view out onto the lake. And Ralph will love it very much, right, Ralph? Yes, I will. Ralph just wants to play with his ball. So this was the setup. I'm going to complete the setup with getting these sort of corners figured out. And then I'm going to put the fly on the tent, and you'll get to see what it looks like with the entire package, with the logos on the fly as well. And you can see here we have, from the front, you can see that we have the One Hockey Canada logo at the front, and we're going to be showing you what the Hockey Canada logos look like from the sides in just a second. Okay, so what you can see right now, I mean, that was a little bit of an awkward situation. I had to figure out what I was doing, but it works better if you have the zippers done up. Put the fly on as one single unit, and then you can come back and you can put your poles in. You can put all your safety straps on to hold it down, which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take some pictures for the website to show you what the finished product looks like. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with this. It looks like a fantastic tent setup for camping. So one of the really great features of this SUV tailgate tent, obviously, is the fact that you can drive away from the tent, go into town, get some supplies, come back, and just hook right back up again to where you started off. So you can see on the inside, that wall that we used when we wanted to sort of separate the car from the tent. If you had two groups of people, maybe kids sleeping on the floor and the parents inside the tent, give you a little bit of privacy. It works for that, but it also works for when you drive away. Now you've got a completely secure campsite, just like you would any other normal tent. And this is what it looks like when it's all sealed up. All the windows are done up from the inside. I've got the fly off, but just want to show you how airtight it is in case it rains. You know, it's going to give you all the privacy that you need with any regular tent. And I got to tell you, having that, having the headspace of being about almost 8 feet in there is awesome if you're around 6 feet tall like I am, and you're looking for a bit of room and comfort. So, from what I can tell you right now, I'm excited to use this tent. I'm excited to take it camping. Sometimes you don't want to take the pickup truck with the tent in it because it's just a little bit big for what our needs are. Maybe we're traveling and don't want to spend the money on the gas. So, you know, we'll take the Honda, and we've got enough room back there to sleep very comfortably. And then the best part is having this kitchen tent in the morning. So I will be sharing you some pictures of us using this tent this summer on our adventures, all kitted out, and you'll just get to see more and more. And I hope as more of you embrace the Hockey Canada vehicle tents, you'll share your pictures with us as well, and they'll become part of our website story as well. So thanks for checking out the video, and I really hope you get a chance to try one of these tents. I think they're fantastic, and we get to support Team Canada. We all play on the same team here, and I can't think of a better organization to get behind, especially if you're a hockey fan and you know, you're a family from Canada. So the last thing I want to mention about these Hockey Canada vehicle tents is that when you purchase one of these tents, $100 of that sale goes directly back to the hockey association that you want to support. So make sure you reach out to your local hockey association, ask them for their promotion code for these tents, and if they haven't signed up, have them go to our website and sign up to become one of our affiliates. They'll get a code. Every time somebody purchases one of these tents and uses that code, that association gets $100 back towards their association. So win-win for everybody. I think after setting this up for the first time and not having any instructions, I did a pretty good job of getting it set up. But I think looking back at it now, the easiest way to set this up is to put your stakes in all four corners of the tent on the ground where you want your tent to be. Then put your top posts in, your four top posts into the center mounting bracket. And then I think you go to each one of the four legs and you just prop up each leg as you go around the tent. Then you've got it nice and secured. So if you watch me struggle at the beginning of the video, well, I think that's an easier way to do it.